Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Okay, let's see here. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. So, hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Hisame Artwork. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you can all hear me okay. You off my keyboard. Miss Fluffy Pants. You want this? So I am trying to teach my kitty to use the voice buttons without much success. She has pressed it, but only by accident.
Bobby. Bobby.
Come on, Susie. Bobby? Vrei Bobby? Hi. Not really working. So today I'm going to continue working for the Ghibli Town mod. And just gonna quickly jump into Stardew Valley a bit. Test some stuff out. There we go. And I'm gonna be playing on my hilltop farm because I have absolutely everything unlocked there and just easier to test. No, stop sitting on my keyboard. Susie just opened my Word and Excel office. Come on. Yo, sit there. Kitty sits there. Not on the keyboard. I don't know if you got to see the parrots. That was beautiful. So I have a bunch of mods installed. These are needed momentarily in for the Ghibli shops and recipes and Mermaid Island as well. Oh, while I'm here, might as well talk to Robin. Oh, she's not in bed yet. I think at 8. So I'm just gonna quickly trash the modded items. Simply because it can be an issue to have modded items because I keep putting stuff in and out of the mod folder. Susie, you want yum yums? Crunchy? Hmm? Can I have my keyboard if I pay you in cat food? Thank you. See, and I want to demolish some buildings, and I want to get rid of all of these obelisks because I don't like them how they look, and I think they're a nuisance. I'd rather use the warp totems. That should free up my dog as well. Did you eat all of your the cat food, Susie? Now you want more? Wood and stone. Yep, I have wood and stone here. And I'm gonna have a bunny coop if I'll be able to do that. So need to make up some space there. Yeah, I can see all of my pets now. Yeah, got a bunch of cats and dogs. Okay, so do I have any warp totems I can use? Yep. No, I don't need the ones for home. Best leave them here. Ta-da! Hi, Linus. And I put a little bench here so you can sit on it. Hi, hello. Welcome to my channel. Can't build there. Okay, I'll build that other space. I want a better coop, big coop. Deluxe coop, and I need more wood. Susie, not on the keyboard. We've talked about this. She's very stubborn. Let me show you where she's sitting. Like, she's sitting just off camera. Because why would she sit where I ask her to sit? Who's your naughty kitty? Who's your naughty kitty? Wah, wah. You sit here, you get cuddles and scratches. I will defend my keyboard from you. What do I want to do? Construct farm buildings. Want the deluxe cup. So now I should be able to have bunnies there. Too much music. It was very repetitive. So this is how you get to Ghibli Town. At the moment it's very cheap. It's not gonna stay that. We just have a low price for testing purposes. And I guess I still need to move this to a different layer. Let me write it down. Train station layers. So let's see if I can get back. Nope, I can't get back at the moment. Good thing I have my return scepter. Oh, what do you want? 3 fire quartzes. Let me see if I have any. One, two, three. And I guess I can put the ring here just so I don't have it in my inventory anymore. There we go. This was a pumpkin. Don't need it. Yay. Do I have any grass here or here? I'll sort that out later. What do you need? Clay. Okay. Taro root. Got it. Where are my bunnies? Attila the bun. Okay, sell, no, change home. There you go. And that's how you move him. And you are... Come on. Attila the bun, change buildings. Please choose a coop. That is my home. How did it? Because I didn't move him. So, not sure what's going on. I'll dump stuff here and move it later. Weird bug. I just made the coop, so I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah. Fluffy kitty. Who's your chubby fluffy kitty? So I'm gonna be closing the game and going back into tiled to adjust the layers of the train station. think it might be on always front. And put that on front. Oh. Okay, so that's why I put it there. Okay, move these back to always front. Oh, it's on the buildings? What? Wait. Ooh. Okay, so now it should be okay. And I'm gonna copy paste this into the game files. In the mod folder, that is where you should put all of your modded items. It's usually just drag and drop. Smoppy is pretty easy to install. There we go. So much red. It's always part of the modding process. Is it taking on the game? Weird. Why won't it show me Stardew Valley? Okay. Seems like now it is capturing the game. For some reason, I just don't have sound anymore. Strange. Desktop is saying that I do have sound. So for whatever reason, it's not going in my headphones. Bugs in the code, bugs in the code. And we have the same weather in Ghibli Town, which should not be happening. Okay, so I need to put some benches here so you guys cannot do this. And I'm not happy with his face design. It kind of looks a bit creepy, so I'll need to change that. So going back into tiled. And buildings. And I should be able to change this to there. And erase here so that you can walk. And now to find some benches to put so you can sit on them. I guess I can put those for now. But to be honest, I want to put some different benches. Like I want some fancier benches. And let me see what I have in my files. So I am opening Photoshop. There we go. And I have some space there, so I guess I can stick it in there. Go to my maps, and I had it, I think, in the furniture folder. Was it in the seasonal? Can't really remember. But I guess I can just take another chair that I had somewhere. Where did I put my chair files? Interiors. You can do it, Photoshop. It's not a big file. So I kind of like this design here. And I needed to make one of those park benches, if you know what I mean. No, 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 your butt, no. Like, seriously. She has engaged loaf mode. Are you a loaf or are you a cat? You're a loaf cat. Low-key, low-facing. Have you guys seen there's like a new Loki series? Park bench. Let's see. And I want to get a reference image. just so I have park bench, French. Really? French park bench. Didn't know the order of the words counted. Well, something like this, but green. The sound and video, okay. Because we're having a stormy weather, so I'm not sure. I don't test constantly because I think it would be annoying to just constantly go test, test, test and hear myself say test, test, test. So I'm gonna take the color out of that because I don't want it to be brown, I want it to be gray. Flip vertically. And now I have it like that. I set how does it go? Yeah, it goes all the way. Okay. Now I'll leave it like that for now and I'll see what I do. So this chair, if I'm not mistaken, is from Yellog's furniture mod. He allowed me to use it for the Ghibli mod. And now I'm gonna color it green, kind of in the French style. I'll be using multiply. And I think it is a bit too tall, so I'm lowering it down a bit and save as PNG file. trying to fall asleep? Yeah. It is the weather for sleeping. Like, if this weather doesn't make you fall asleep, I don't know what will. It's not fitting. Okay. Back into Photoshop, and I guess we kinda, but how we're gonna I hope the programmers will be able to make the NPCs sit on the bench, but it will be kind of in the middle, I guess. Hope it's not gonna be an issue. If it is, I will change the textures. Like, there are a lot of things that I don't know for sure how they're gonna go. Hopefully all is gonna be well. I did not know I didn't make that. If I put it on front, it's gonna go over the NPC. So I need to put it on building. And then these here that are on front. Let's see if I do it like this. I know it's kind of weird. It should be kind of more in the back. And that's gonna be in front, I guess. I'll put it like this for now and decide later what I'm gonna do. Kind of curious if I put it like that. Probably need to be altered. And I would like to add some more lamps for light. And I'm gonna save that, close and open the game again, but first I have to copy the files. No to you too. Did I mute my windows? Yep. Somebody... Oh my ears. Somebody had pressed mute on my keyboard. Will not give names as to who is guilty. And then I wonder why stuff isn't working. And again, it's not taking Stardew Valley. Have to select it by hand. There we go. Yeah, okay, so things seem to be working now. I want to see what the weather is tomorrow. Tomorrow's sunny. Okay, let's sleep a day so I'm able to see the colors properly. Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, that seems to be more correct. And technically the NPC will be able to sit there. And I'll have to put this, I think, on the front layer instead of the always front. So I'm back in tiled, and I'm on the front, always front layer, and cut this and put it on just the front layer. And in theory you shouldn't have this issue. And I'm returning to the game. Yeah, so much stuff to do here as well. But at the moment, I want to go to Pierre's and get seeds for this season. I promised I'd do the maps for the tour of the farm for the hilltop map. Oh, this is a new cutscene. Let's have just a thing for you. I didn't know you could have queues and wait in line. So to ensure only the very finest quality and taste. Really, once in a lifetime. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see why people dislike Pierre. Pierre, are you crazy? Yeah. It's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Yeah, like, bring Morris back. You win some, you lose some. You should be less greedy. I'm offended they didn't want my veggies. You should be less greedy. If they don't like the price, they can move on. Move on where? We ran Jojo out of business, remember? The two of us. Yeah, obviously. You look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. No, these back for the low. Oh my god. Okay, I see their point now. Come at get to work, you lazy bum. Sometimes it's ugh, I don't want to know about that. Get to work. Get to work, Pierre. Like now. It's a Wednesday. Why aren't you working? Time to cheat. I don't have time to waste. Good. Go to work. I wish I could kick him in the bum. Okay, so if I click right, I can buy a whole bunch. Tulips. I guess I can get some kale. It looks like grass. Not very interesting. Oh yeah, I need rice. Melons. Oh wait. These aren't spring crops. I only need spring crops. Good day, sir. Hope I never have to buy here. Definitely feels like I should cheat more. Or make seeds myself. But the gypsy cart is really expensive as well, so... No problem. It's a quiet day today. Hope. Let's see. Chat window was below the video. Yeah, when you like restrict the window, that's I think where it goes. Let's see. So I have the bunny in there. And this should be like, I think, enough. Close to a fruit tree. Fine. How did those grow over there? If I may ask. I don't think I need that there. These lamps always get in my way, so I think I'm going to move them. And move them there. Yay. Awesome. So, what do I usually put here in spring? I know where I'm gonna put the rice though, at least that. And I don't even need to water it. And I wonder if I have any beets to put in there. Oh, I already had some. Do I have beet seeds in here? No. Do I have in the mill? Seems not. I should move these. Rhubarb, spring, awesome. Although I don't want a large quantity of rhubarb, so I'm gonna put the potatoes here. I do love me some potatoes in real life as well. Question is if I have enough. Yes, I have plenty. Oh, I have beets there. Do I have seeds here as well? I have the clay. Planted the rhubarb. Cauliflower. How much cauliflower do I really want? Well, I'll plant some here. And this is where I usually leave the kale. I make stuff for the other NPCs, the villagers. I didn't have enough kale. Oh, I have a ton here. Okay. Never mind. I really do love garlic, and it's useful to make those, that snail recipe. No, I put cauliflower, dang it. So much wasted. But I want to do the video, so I gotta make it perfect. It's very relaxing to do this for me. I really do enjoy it. Strawberries. I don't have any strawberries. Let's see the recipe. If I have any seeds in here. Yes. I guess I got hit by lightning here. And I better decide what I put there in the back. Maru loves strawberries, and it's a liked gift for most NPCs. Not to mention all the stuff you can do with it. Do I have any seeds put in here? Yes, and they shouldn't be in there. Do I have any more room? Yep, okay. Tomatoes, eggplants, corn. Yep, I think that'll be kind of how I do it. And what do I have left to plant? Okay, so these 3 crops, I gotta find a place for them. Where did I put the cauliflower? Cauliflower. Where art thou? And like what else can I put? in between. I planted the rhubarb. What other crops do I have? I guess I can always plant some more coffee beans. Now I'll put the, as I have 4 sprinklers, yeah, just fill them with cauliflower and, what was it, parsnip. Yeah, the pool turned red. So if you put a eel of lava eel in there, it's gonna turn the pool red. So I'm gonna want to save the progress. Yeah, that's more like bedtime music. Oh, okay. I saw the screen black and I thought I wasn't streaming anything for a second. Who's sleepy? Who's sleepy? Isn't that just the cutest? But I can't really play with one hand. So came down to check. These are from our mod, more new fish. I'm not gonna be doing anything here, just wanted to see if anything is broken. Doesn't seem like it. Yep, that's our modded item, the tangerine. Guess people didn't take 2 Pierce Prime produce like I hoped. Anyways, here's my old mini shipping bin. Oh, yeah, so this is how I get it. Where's what Pierce Prime luxury brands? Maybe you could have them shipped my way. Did we sneeze? Hapchu. Oh. Fluffy baby. Okay, neat. I've been wondering how I get that. Rebate program. Pierre gave me money. Miracles do happen, people. I'm curious if I can now craft it. Doesn't seem like it. I think it's just a one-time item, which is kind of sad if that's the case. Let us go to the crafting bench. I wonder if I can buy more of them now. So I can't make it. To get to 11. Though it is a bit early. The NPCs have such a short working day. Shop, let's see. So I can buy a telephone, but that's it. Let's go to Pierre's shop. I'm kind of curious. Can I buy more shipping bins from him now? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff I have now. Nope. Doesn't seem to be a purchasable item. So these are all from the PPG More Veggies and Trees mod. We need it for the Mermaid Island. And maybe for Ghibli as well. We'll see how we arrange everything. Yep. Guess not. It's a one-time only thing. I wonder if you get a second one if you do the event again. That would be sweet. Yay, Marvel. Ha, it worked from the behind. Where's the bathhouse? Okay, so I haven't updated those files yet. Ooh, working. You will enter the building for that. Hey, Tikon! Wow, it's super late for you. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. I know you won't be able to stay for long, but much appreciated. So at the moment I'm kind of going around trying to see what else I'm missing and need to fix. So I did the thing with the train station and the trees, and now I want to draw some cherry trees. And I'm gonna move to Photoshop. Cherry tree. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a good night. I'm not gonna be staying much longer. I mean, I'm halfway done with the stream. So I kind of want to go that way with the tree. So let's see. It's 2 tiles and let's see if this is gonna be a pretty tree, kind of how I'm hoping it will be shaped. Thank you. I hope everyone is doing okay as well. Good night, virtual hug. Yes, we are well. Quiet evening for us, the way I like it. Just chilling, drawing. I know some of you listen to this afterwards, so hi from the past. Like, I usually don't watch a live stream when it's live simply because I do get stressed with the chat. And also I can't skip over stuff, so to be honest, I prefer to listen afterwards. No, it kind of defeats the purpose of a live stream, I know. It's just how I am. I've kind of been thinking like maybe I should tell a story or something, not just rely on the chat, so I guess a bit of a story time. Might as well tell you how the mod came to be. I don't know how many of you know. As always, if there's something you're interested in finding out, you can leave me a comment below the video. On YouTube anyway. On Twitch it doesn't let you, like, once you miss the live show, that's it. Kind of prefer on YouTube because you can like still have the YouTube comment section and people interacting there. So a year after I've been playing Stardew Valley, I decided to start modding, and that's how I fell down the modding hole. And there were some people that were doing a desert expansion mod, and I thought, you know what, their mod is empty, I can do better, I can improve that. And so I offered my help. That's how I got with Trent as well. He was doing a mod programmer, and I offered to help improve the mod. And so it was a desert expansion mod. I still have the files and the stories and everything like that, because they were like, yeah, sure, we can put whatever you want in it, for the most part. They were very permissive, so I was like, okay, you need to fill it with something. I have an overactive imagination, sure, I can fill in the whole place for you guys. And that's what I did. I built a city. And at some point, they kind of stopped working on it because there weren't that many support mods. And either they weren't that great of a programmer, or it was too much of a hassle. Probably the latter. I remember them constantly complaining about Concerns Ape's code because it's messy, because blah blah blah. And I kind of gave up on that idea. I'm not a programmer, so I don't really know how bad it is. I kind of have to take them at their word. But it's been 6 years, and with all the support mods, it's so much easier now. Like, you know, try to go to the moon, and computers haven't been invented yet, or the wheel, basically. So I can definitely understand why it was such a huge hurdle for them to do what they wanted to do. It was a pretty ambitious project. And yeah, that kind of disappeared. And I wanted to do a Ghibli themed village. That was kind of my side dream. Like, after we do the sand desert village, we'll do a Ghibli. And they were like, yeah, maybe. Like, I was dreaming. And they were a bit more realistic, but like, I guess they didn't want to be rude to me and say, yeah, we can't even do this, how are we gonna do Ghibli? But I kept wanting to do it, and I stuck to it, and I kept doing concept art and other things like that, because I figured if I do concept art and it looks nice, I'm gonna be able to attract a programmer that would be able to invest all of that energy and effort and things like that. And so I kept doing concept art and doing it, and those of you that have been in the community for a long time maybe saw it. Doubtful that anybody from that time is still in the community. I've seen so many people leave and moving on to other projects, other games, or just on with their life. So that was kind of it. And like I said, I ran into Trent. He was doing the fish mod. There were way more support mods at that point, but not really. Like, there were some city mods, and people were working on Stardrop City. And so we knew it was technically possible, but not really. And we did the fish mod anyway, because that's what he wanted to do, and I wanted as well. So we did that. And at some point he thought, you know what, I think we could if we do it like this and do this and that. And I was like, awesome. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm hearing yes and maybe, and that's good enough for me. And more mods came out, support mods, over time, and so we did the Mermaid Island as a guinea pig. And like, if we can do Mermaid Island and not burn out, and see that it's all doable, feasible, then we can do Ghibli. We agreed that the Mermaid Island was going to be our guinea pig, and then we'll just scale up the same things we need to do. And we managed to make Mermaid Island, and it's working. And I'm so happy that many of you enjoy it. Can't say I put too much effort into it. Neither one of us was just like, let's see, it's working. And that was the end goal. Just slapped in some lore that would fit the Stardew Valley universe and aesthetic and everything like that. We tried to make it interesting, like I gave her some strange hair color so she would stand out against the other NPCs. I wanted to make like another dark skin character because I really like darker skin tones, and there really aren't that many in Pelican Town, so that was an opportunity to play around with colors and do NPCs that have like a different skin color, and I can play around with that and learn how to do that. Like, I knew for Ghibli Town everybody was gonna be pale because they're like Japanese inspired. But yeah, for me it was more fun to do the madam. Because I don't usually get I wouldn't say opportunity, but a reason to do different colors for skin tones. Like, I don't usually have to make aliens either. So it was fun. And we made her fall in love with Willy because we figured that would make most sense. She's a mermaid. Spoilers. I don't know if it was a mystery to anybody really. And not Linus, even though Linus first helped her out. Because we figured he'd be out and about in the wilderness and had the most chance of running into a mermaid or something like that on the beach while he was foraging for food. And then most relatable character, probably Willy, since they're both like pretty sea-oriented people, I guess. I'll leave it like that, the branch. And we managed to make Mermaid Island, and then we started work on Ghibli, like actual making stuff that could be used in the game. And that was a super big moment for me. It was like, yay, celebration, happy dance. Trent gave me a to bin file with the layers, and I could finally start working on it. I was super happy because it was like finally moving. Like, the project was beyond concept art. It was like actual game content being made. So that was great. So I'll leave this in kind of a sketchy draft form. I just want to see if it fits the environment well. And yeah, he was still working and fixing stuff for Mermaid Island and more new fish and like his own map, because he did boarding house before he started working on Mermaid. I guess there were a lot of things that couldn't be done in Mermaid at the time, in Ghibli at the time, so I guess that's why he focused on the boarding house. It is bigger than Mermaid Island, so I'm not sure exactly in which order he did what, because like we're both very busy. We don't make a living from modding in Stardew Valley, so we each had our lives and we're like talking whenever we had some time. Also, I moved continents We went back to Europe. And maybe that was when he did boarding house, I'm not sure. But like I said, it is bigger than Mermaid, but not gonna, I don't think it is as big as Ghibli. Like Ghibli, when it will be done, if ever, it will have more NPCs and more locations. And also, like, there's a lot of work involved in updating and upkeeping a mod, because for example, we used to use TMXL for making new locations. I'm not sure if that's what Tegobash used. I don't think TMXL existed back then. Like, Tegobash's next door village, I'm not sure exactly how it was named. I think everybody just called it the Tegobash mod. That was like the first new location mod to exist in the community, and sadly was never continued. It had like some crime drama storyline, and for whatever crazy reason some people were upset with it. I don't know why, but they were upset, and I'm not sure if that was the reason the author stopped, or they genuinely had something better to do. But that was what happened. Let me see here. So I'm gonna be adding some of those flowers, but first I'm just gonna copy paste some canopy to test out. Control H and I get the grid back. Where was I? Yeah, the Tegabash mode. And then it was Sundrop City. Like, I think that's kind of how the timeline is. Canopy. Let me just flip this. And these three I'm just gonna merge. And more people started doing city mods. I think at some point Stardew Valley Expanded showed up on the scene. Maybe this shape is better. It's huge. Let me just make a sample, save as, and test it out on the map if it looks okay. I definitely prefer it to the lollipops. Ridgeside Valley. What else? Bunch of kind of little village mods. So let's see. That would definitely cover the whole town. I kind of like it. Is it overkill? Would it be overkill? Sort of, maybe. Is it too much? Can you have too much cherry trees? So I'm gonna go into here and just cut this out. And put my version instead. Oh, okay. Susie, naughty kitty. Name this original form. Cut this out. Am I gonna need it at any point? I don't know where to stick it. This is an ugly stump here. I'll put it there. This I can delete. I don't think I'll need it. Well, placeholder, name it canopy placeholder, merge layers, canopy placeholder. And save as. And I am back in tiled. And I'm gonna do a left version as well. Don't think I need this here. I can just delete this. Or am I? I'm kind of reluctant to remove anything. But I am gonna need that space. I don't know if you can hear my cat. She's hoping for food. Like she always wants food. Meow meow. Meow meow. Susie? Piso? Susie? Psst, psst, psst. Easily bamboozled. Ooh, choo, 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 choo. Ooh. Chunky. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Boop the snoot. Susie, boop the snoot. Susie. Susie. Boop. Got you. I got you. And my Photoshop is working really slowly. Not sure why. Let's see, if I select it this way, I'll finish drawing it and then I'll do a flippy flip. Where? Special cherry trunk. And so anyway, now December we got the 1.5 update, and I'm really curious if we'll finally get like a new Stardew Valley game. Like, it's been floating in the community, this idea, for such a long time. And I really hope that now that we had the final ending, maybe, just maybe, we'll get a new game. Susie, I can't work like this. I need room, space. Look there. Susie? Susie? She doesn't want to look at the camera. Not sure why my Photoshop is working so slowly. It is not a big file. So let me just close Photoshop and reopen it. Oh, redeemed crunchy yum yum. Okay, okay. Meow, you too. Don't show your... Oh, never mind, too late, you flashed the audience. Luckily we don't have many viewers. at the moment. But those watching afterwards will be a bit shocked. Can you give me a tick tick? All gone. It's just a napkin. You slobbered all over my hand. So flip vertically. Dry food coming up. Susie. 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 Yeah. She's like, I know the sound of dry food and I know the sound of crunchy yum-yums. Like, I'm not gonna... I don't want the cheap stuff. I want the good stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, don't... No, not the keyboard. Not the keyboard. So I'm trying to make these a bit more spherical. There's still gonna be placeholders, but I'm kind of trying and getting a feel for what shape I want for this thing. And I would like it to fit in 4 tiles. And like, it's not pretty, but it's what I am using for the time being. Because I don't know if I want to draw such pretty tree trunks if they're all kind of covered up. And now with the the thing sticking out, it looks kind of mangy, so I'm covering that up and just trying to make my mind about it. Because I like how I drew the wallpaper cherry tree. Let me show you again. But it's looking very scraggly and mangy. So I don't think you'd be good in the town. Like, I think fluffy ones would be better. And going back into Photoshop to make the flipped version. I'm just going to be edit copy merged, so it no longer takes into account what layer it is on. And I'll just do a flip. Nothing special. And save as. And go again into tiled. Always front, always front, always front. And always front for the rest of that. And hopefully that looks more interesting than what was previously the cherry trees. And I'm gonna add some more bushes here. These are not on the buildings layer. Okay, that one definitely needs to be on the buildings layer. So no, because you need it. Okay. So that's on the building layer. That one's gonna be on the front. And that was gonna be on the always front. And I'll just have to sort it out somehow in the background. That needs to be on the front, and the other one can be on the always front. Control Shift V pastes in the exact place. So building front, always front. Kind of doesn't make sense to have a huge tree there, I guess. Front. What should I put? Let's see how that works if I put it on the back. No, I'm gonna get some black in there. and buildings and front and always front. Okay, so now I need to find the fencing. Where did I put it? And to have it on the building layer. And I don't know, move these somehow. Is it on the where? What layer is this? I'm confused. Did I put it on the paths? Sure, no problem. Thanks for coming by. Okay, tile bugged out again, so gonna have to close and open it. Because it wouldn't let me erase. Okay, so I'm on the front. Okay, now it's working. I can delete this. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be on front, because then I'm gonna have the bushes on always front. There we go. So how am I gonna do this? I guess I can always move the umbrellas up, but I'd rather keep that area in circulation. And how am I gonna fill that in? I think the easiest way is to put some grass on the back there. Make a bush. I'm gonna make a tileable bush. If I don't already have one. Let me see. So I do have this fencing here, and I guess I can put some plants on it. And that should work. And wait a second. That is 2 pixels. Okay, 2 pixels, yeah, same. So let's see how it looks with that. I think it's maybe too tall. Oh. One, two, three. Let's see how that looks in tiled. Because I really liked how I put all those bushes there, but it kind of didn't. They're hiding like too much of the fence, and I would like the fence to show. Yeah, not really working. If I move everything 2 pixels lower, how's that gonna look? Hopefully shouldn't be an issue. Spiky fence. 1, 2. We'll see how well it fits, I guess. So it's gonna be the background, then it's gonna be the table. This is gonna be on the front. Then the bush will have to be on always front, but then you can't walk in front of the bush. I kinda have to make a tile with the table. It's gonna be still weird. Edit, copy, merged. Table and fence. Table and fence and umbrella. File save as PNG. So I have the textures. Front and then always front. I guess I can hide it like that. If it works and I don't need to do the weird tiles, that would be awesome. Building. Building. And front. Let's see, can I hide it? Will I be able to hide it? Oh. Always front. I guess you could maybe tell where it is. Let's try with a smaller bush to kind of see how that goes. Building. Front. Not tall enough. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Okay, let me put the chair. Building. Front. Front. Always front. And building. Front. Building. Front. No, why is it snapping like that? God. No, tiled, bad tiled. Okay. How am I going to fill that up? Yeah, I'll just put this on always front, I guess. And have the one that's on the buildings be on front. And if it's too... but it's gonna clip, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll make like weird textures again. So yeah, that was it for today. Tried to fix some issues. Didn't really work. Yeah. I think I will maybe move the umbrellas lower so I have more space, and we'll see how that works out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next